so lucky, ladies, out there listening on the radio, and for the guys, too, because you're all jealous because you basically want to look like Tank. But Tank joins me in studio, and Chris go away. Because, I mean, look at this guy. He's fantastic. He's Tank, and he joins us here.
We'll see you later.
Yeah. By the way, go back to social media, Brockman, because basically, what are you doing over there besides checking out your dating situation?
I was checking out my new followers.
Whatever. Followers. Followers named Samantha.
Come on.
Tank joins me now at the Rich Eisen Show. And
Yes.
Tank, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. Yeah.
We can find all of your information on therealtank.com, and obviously we know about everything that's going on with you right now at The Real Tank.
Yes.
A huge fan of yours. Del Tufo's been playing you all morning, and by the way, it's a nice change because I am normally incredibly boring. I'm like a Coldplay. I'm a 42-year-old mom of 3.
Coldplay is
Do you know what I
nice.
mean? My R&B days have gone by.
Okay.
I feel like R&B's great when you're in your 20s and 30s when you're looking for something. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's sexy stuff.
It's spark-worthy, too, though.
It's
if you're trying
spark-worthy
to
music.
Reignite some things.
I hear you.
You know, you throw that on, a little
So
log in the fire.
So what you're saying is when Rich Eisen gets over the whole disaster of the OSU national championship,
Yes.
I should throw some Tank on.
Throw some Tank on.
Light a couple candles.
Light a couple candles, maybe some baby powder. I don't know. Just depends on how you.
Now you're creeping out the people listening on the radio. Baby powder.
So I need to go to Ralph's
Wait a
and
minute.
get some baby powder.
Don't say you don't learn things
Got
on the
it.
Rich Eisen Show, because let me tell you something. News to me. And then the question is, how do you make the transition from baby powder to Peyton Manning without it just being awkward?
Oh,
because,
yeah.
and I don't know how.
You just
Alrighty.
just jump in.
So anyway, Peyton Manning, Tank, and you're a big Peyton Manning fan.
Yeah.
So do you believe that the last time we're going to see Peyton Manning dressed in a Broncos uni is him walking dejected down the tunnel?
I hope not. You know what I mean? Only because I'm such a big Peyton Manning fan. I would like to go out on a different level. You know what I mean? I definitely want to go out on a different outfit. The outfit that he wore afterwards definitely said, I'm not feeling it anymore.
The window pane?
I don't know what was going. It was like a
The window pane.
Yeah,
that was a little nationwide is on your side sales.
Yeah.
It was a tough.
The outfit said I'm done, but you know, a couple of things I just noticed watching the game, and it goes to the leg strength that we spoke of him not being able to keep his legs under him and really make those throws and be as accurate as he's normally used to being. And the other part of it is mobility. Like, I mean, now in this league, I mean, these guys rushing the quarterback, I mean, they run 4.4s and 4.5s, and if you can't take a good step to the side or a good step forward to really, you know, make some extensions of some of these plays, like, it's going to be tough for you to, you know, to really buy any time to make some good throws. So I don't want to see him go, but I don't want to see him hurt either.
Well,
So.
that's exactly right. The last thing you want to see from a hero quarterback is to see him going out hurt. Because
Absolutely.
what he's done, I think, in rebuilding himself for Broncos, so admirable. And he's become such an icon because of what he's gone through.
Exactly.
And you know,
Exactly.
you've met him. You know what a big guy he is, too.
I didn't know who I was looking at, so I'm walking out of the hotel, and I'm like, this is a huge guy. I'm thinking maybe it's a defensive end, you know what I mean, somebody in town for something, and I'm walking past, and I'm looking, I'm like, this is Peyton Manning. He's huge. He's a monster. He probably can fight and everything. So I shook his hand. I said, man, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a big fan of yours. Man, good buddy. Thank you. You know what I mean? Just
got
really
big
cool
hands.
guy. Like, he's a massive guy. So I don't know, man. I mean, I followed him all the way from Indy all the way to the Broncos, man, and I'm sad. My heart is hurt. I don't know what to do.
Now, you played football in high school.
I did play football in high school. As all athletes, we keep our stats. That
Sure.
was 7.8 yards a carry from the line of scrimmage. That would be 93 yards. And then that's what I did. That's what I can still do if they need me to do it. You know, I'm like the Wes Welker of my generation if they need me to be. So,
Wow. Does that mean that you're concussion prone, or what does that mean?
if the Broncos could have used me last night in like maybe some short yardage plays, you know what I'm saying, real quick and turn, you know what I'm saying, and really catch that and get down underneath that, I can do that.
Does that mean that you drop balls in key moments too?
Oh, Susie, really?
I'm just saying.
It's so painful still.
I know.
I don't know how to answer that question. You know what I mean? Because
by the way, when you cut me, I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm just saying. Because by the way,
you see my hands? You see
Yeah.
this? These are 6'4" hands. This is a 6'4" wingspan.
Okay.
Like I could have played this game on a very high level, so I would like to believe.
have you ever met Michael Irvin?
Yes.
That man's hands
Yes.
are as big as the studio.
Shaq.
Shaq, yes.
Shaq wrapped his hand around my hand twice.
When Rich and I got engaged, I was covering the Lakers at the time. I was their beat reporter for Fox Sports. So Shaq put my ring on, and it went just over the tip of his pinky.
No way.
And it was hysterical. And yeah, so he's got big hands. But Michael Urban, now you know why he wrapped the ball up the way he did. Your album, Stronger, is available now.
Available now. Yes.
What was your inspiration for it?
This album for me was paying homage to the music that inspired me to do R&B music, from the Prince to the Marvin Gaye, Morris Day and the Time, Rick James, you know, all of these cool moments that, you know, I feel like people don't necessarily connect to today's R&B. You know, they don't necessarily understand the origin and where all this stuff comes from. You know what I mean? It obviously started from a man singing to a woman about something, whether he was losing her, whether he was trying to keep her, whether he was trying to win her back, whether he was trying to set the mood or something. It all started with a man singing to a woman, expressing himself in a very respectable, maybe seductive, you know, type of way. And so
with baby powder.
With baby powder.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I just wanted to put that energy.
That should be the next video. Like, please. I'm like, Brockman's available. I was going to say I am, but I'm a 42-year-old mom of 3. You don't want that. But like the baby powder in the air. Can you see
Like
that?
the LeBron move?
Yeah.
That's got to be your entrance. You know what I'm saying? She's there, you're there.
amazing.
Like, oh, you have
Well, I
no
told you,
idea.
you should try to,
what
you should
you're
try
in.
to
That's
work,
your entrance,
you should
I
try to
love
work Omaha into a song next for Peyton Manning.
Right?
Pay homage.
Because nothing says the mood or seduction more than Omaha. You want to get the poll question in real quick?
I do. Tank, you're here, so we're kind of paying homage to you as a single-named, successful male
Thank
singer.
you.
Who is the best single-named male singer? Bono, Prince, Sting, Meatloaf, or Drake?
Wait, you didn't put Tank in the poll question?
Well, it was an homage.
weird.
Tank was the
That's
inspiration
strange.
for
Oh.
the
Can't
poll
do that.
question.
I would have loved to have been in the running.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Because
If I were doing
you
the poll,
understand me. It's a tie for me.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going Prince
Okay?
and I'm going Sting.
Wow. That's a
tie.
tale of two cities.
That's a tie for me. Like those, I mean, Prince is, I mean, there's nothing you can really say about it. But guys who get really behind that microphone and play that guitar and sing, those rock star type of guys, I love it. The Lenny Kravitz and all those type of guys, like that's my thing. I
Lenny
love that.
Kravitz coming up at the Super Bowl with
Yeah,
Katy Perry.
yeah, that's gonna be
The
awesome.
people agree with you, Tank. Prince, 34%.
All right,
Yeah.
because Prince is awesome.
Prince is
Tank,
awesome.
thank you so much for coming in
Thank
studio.
you.
I love having you in here. It's nice not to be alone with these nut jobs over there. So thank you for coming in.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.